Hello folks, this is Sana Ghani. I'll introduce you to what is packet capturing, how to capture packets through a tool called Wireshark for capturing packets. Yes, it's called Wireshark. Why? Because it hunts down all the internet traffic going through different network interfaces. For example, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, LAN, etc. Let's see how it is done and then we will discuss it in detail. We will start Wireshark. You can see that we have got three windows over here: capture, files and online. Here is the interface list. We've got different interfaces here. I'll be choosing Wi-Fi interface and then I'll start capturing. Here you can see we've already captured lot of packets, lot of raw data. Here let's see what happens if I browse a website. You can see the traffic will increase over here. Let us look at the output in Wireshark in a little detail. There are three windows here as we can see. The top window shows the packet list, which actually refers to the datagram. Now here in the second window, which is marked red, we have the packet detail, the entire frame and the frame header, Ethernet 2 that is the layer 2 header, IP header which is the layer 3 header and TCP header which is the layer 4 header. Let's suppose we want to have a look at the packets that have ARP protocol. We will just go to the filter tool of Wireshark and filter the ARP packets. Let us consider another example of capturing OSPF packets on Wireshark. This is the topology that I chose and configured it using GNS3, and I captured the packets on Wireshark. I also pinged from R1 to R3. That is why here you can see ICMP protocol, that is Internet Control Message Protocol, and ping reply and ping request. Okay, the output above. You can see that the router is sending OSPF hello packets to the multicast address 224.0.0.5 and with the frequency of 10 seconds. The router identifies itself with the router ID 10.255.255.82 that we ourselves configured. The authentication here is null, which shows that the packets are not authenticated, and in this situation you can see that there is no designated router or backup designated router. It also shows the area here, that is 0, that is it is the backbone area. Alright folks, so this was all. If you have any queries you can comment below. Feel free to comment. I hope you're doing well. Have a nice day.